back again. I've had a request for exercise 2G from our textbook, question 4, parts E and G. So let's have a look and see if we can make some sense out of what we're supposed to do for these. I'll start with E first. So E up here, 5 minus x is less than or equal to 11. So remember, we solve these just the same way as we solve normal equations. We perform inverse operations until we get the letter on its own. So to get rid of this 5, which is with our x, I need to do the opposite. I need to subtract 5. I go ahead and I do that. And so now I have negative x is less than or equal to 11 minus 5 is 6. Now there's one special rule for these inequalities, and that is, and I'll write it here again, if you multiply or divide by a negative, what do we have to do? Or divide by a negative, we have to reverse the direction of the sign. So we multiply or divide by a negative, you need to reverse the sign. If we do that, it's very easy. So at the moment I have negative x is less than or equal to 6. So when I divide by negative 1 or multiply by negative 1, whichever way you want to think about it, what is it that I need to do? Well, this will just become x. It's going to be x is greater than or equal to negative 6. And then you just check. If I pick a number bigger than negative 6, like 0, choose something that's easy to substitute in. Is 5 minus 0 less than or equal to 11? Yep. So I must have got the sign the right way around. I know I've got it right. So that's probably the trick that we needed a bit of help with. If you multiply or divide by a negative, you need to reverse the direction of the sign. Let's see if it happens again in part G, and it looks like it's going to. Negative 2x minus 3 is greater than 9. So inverse operations, which one's got the least to do with the x, the negative 2 or the negative 3? And of course this is all joined as one term, so it's the negative 3 that we want to get rid of first. The opposite of subtracting 3 is to add 3. So we go ahead and do that, and now I have negative 2x is greater than, and 9 plus 3 is 12. Last step, I want to do division, and it's division by a negative number. So all I need to remember to do when I divide by a negative number is change the direction of the sign, and now I just write down what it is. X is less than 12 divided by, that should say negative 2, is negative 6. Every now and then it doesn't quite pick up my negatives. There we go. Let's check it again. What number is less than negative 6? Negative 10, that'll work. Negative 2 by negative 10, that'll be positive 20 minus 3. 17, is 17 greater than 9? Yep, we've got to go in the right direction. We know we've got it right. I hope that helps. Great to see people asking questions. Keep them coming, and I'll keep helping you get ready for your exam. Best of luck, guys. See ya.